everyone, it's Sherry and Loki, and I hope that you are having a wonderful day. Y'all, it's Super Simple Sunday, and we are going to do something super and simple. High five, Loki. That's right. Stay tuned. To my channel. I am so glad that you decided to stop by, and welcome to all of my new subscribers and to all of my new friends. Welcome back to all of my longtime subscribers and longtime friends. Loki and I are so appreciative of all of your wonderful support. Thank you so much for the awesome way in which you show up for me every single day. Today is Super Simple Sunday. Recently we made some awesome double chunks. Today we're going to do a single chunk with a pen or a pencil attached to it. I am going to show you how easy it is to decorate the back as well as the front and add a pen or a pencil. So y'all know what time it is. It's time to make it. All right, y'all, so here is a closer look at today's awesome project. We're going to take another one of those 4x6 chunky notepads that I get from the Dollar Tree, and we're going to cover it front and back. And then I'm going to show you a very easy way that we can take a pen, pencil, crayon, whatever it is you want to add to yours, and add it to the front of this. So package this in a plastic cellophane baggie, and it makes a great craft fair seller. Or place that plastic baggie into a handcrafted bag, and that makes it a great gift. So here's what we're going to need to make it. Y'all, it's Super Simple Sunday, so that means that we are going to keep it super and simple. I am using some scrap leftover paper from some baby shower invitations that I was commissioned to make. This is some of the leftover scraps. Those invitations were absolutely beautiful. The choice of lavender and butterflies really made for a spectacular invitation. So we're going to be using some of those scraps. I have two pieces that measure 5.5 by 4. Then I have one piece that measures 4 by 4. Then I have my 4x6 notepad. I have a pen that will fit on the diagonal of my notepad, and then I'll be using just a few pieces of ephemera. This really is going to be super easy peasy. I have already added double stick tape to the back, so you can use whatever adhesive method you want, but on this project I decided to use double stick tape because some of you saw me using my Xyron and had questions about whether or not double stick tape would work as well. And yes, it will. So use whatever adhesive you have available to you at the time that you're crafting. So I am going to take this and we are going to place it in the bottom corner, and then I'll place it down and then lay it down. And if I happen to have any hanging over, check and see. Right here I do. I am just going to trim that away with my handy dandy finger blade. So there is the front. This no longer looks like that 4x6 Dollar Tree notepad that we started with. So I'm going to flip it over to the back, and we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to use my finger blade to remove those tape backers. And then just like on the front, we are going to cover the back by going to the bottom, getting the edges matched, and then placing that down. And so y'all, there we have a beautiful front as well as a beautiful back. We're going to go ahead and take this 4x4 inch piece, and we're going to place it here and then fold it over. But before I do, I am just going to slightly round my corners. I just like rounded corners on projects like this because I think it just elevates the look of the project. So I am just rounding with my scissors. And so now I'm just going to peel away my tape backer. We're going to take this piece, and you can place it as far down as you want, but I am just getting it matched like that. And then I'll fold it, and then I'll fold it over to the back. Then I'm going to use my big old spatula to get this nice and stuck. Go to the back, get that nice and stuck, stand it, and I'm going to go across the top, getting that nice and stuck. And so there we have our beautiful notepad. You can just imagine how pretty those baby shower invitations were when you're matching this lavender and green plaid with the butterfly lavender paper. Absolutely stunning. So I am going to take this little saying. It's a lavender saying, and it says, "A pretty awesome life." And we're just going to put that down. Going to add just a little bit of glue there. I'm going to put some here. And then I'll just spread this glue out. And now we can take this, and I'm going to put that right there. Even if we didn't add a pin to this, it would still be beautiful. Then I'm going to flip it over, and I have a sticker that says "Sunshine After Rain," and I really like that, so we're going to place that right here in the center, just to have something on the back. So now I'm going to show you a very quick and easy way that we can make a pin holder for the front. So I'm just going to take a piece of scrap, and this is about 1/2 inch by 2.5. And again, I'm going to round my ends just to give it a nice finished look. And I'm using some of the coordinating paper so it will all blend. So I'll put this in my hand so you can see how I rounded that. Then we're just going to take this and put it down, and then we'll work our pin into it. So I am going to take my glue, add some glue to one portion of this, and then I'm just going to take it and put it on the diagonal like this. And then I definitely want to make sure that that's nice and stuck. And I'm really working that glue into the paper, because then I'm going to take my pin and we're just going to tuck it under like that. But I will need to add some glue to this side so that we can get our stick. So I am going to place glue on this piece, get my pin in position where I want it, and then I'll just bring that over, and then you just need to squeeze it, bring it in as tight as you need it to be so that your pin will not slip and slide all over the place. So I'm actually pinching this in. Then I'm going to bring my big old spatula in, because I want to make sure that we have as tight of a fit on this as possible. And so there it is, y'all. That's how easy, that's how super simple it is, once again, to cover the notepad front and back, and then to add a nice coordinating pin to give yourself a very professional look to this. And trust me, these will definitely make wonderful craft fair sellers. I am going to bring that first one back in so that you can see just how gorgeous these are. I love the color combinations of both. Completely up to you what color combinations you choose to go with. But for those of you who are looking for a single with the pin attached, here you go. So guys, I hope that you have enjoyed today's awesome, super simple Sunday craft. If you have, please hit the like button. If you are not a subscriber to my channel, I would love to have you join this amazing online crafting family. You guys, as always, please be safe, be kind, Be the reason someone smiles today. Happy crafting, and we'll chat later. Bye.